Hey, what's up guys? Aiden here. Today we're having a look at Teofimo Lopez. I've just got off the fight against the Lomachenko that he did yesterday. I've just watched it now. And yeah, this kid is a beast, man. Those body shots, like early on, he was landing those crazy body shots. Which is what, people in the past have been able to use against Lomachenko on the odd occasion when he goes off to that sort of southpaw angle. And you can catch him with the low body shots like the hooks. And Lopez, man, he just kept going to it early on, just kept going to it. And then Lomachenko started fighting back, but like really quite late in the fight. It was sort of around round 6, round 7, then Lomachenko started picking it up. And then it was just kind of like, man, you know what it was? I got a text in the morning from a friend. He said, have you seen the fight? Yeah, and then actually from two different people messaged me. So I was like, okay, there's going to be a big knockout in this one. So I was sat there watching the whole time. I was like, okay, Lomachenko, any minute now, he's gonna put it on. But then as the fight went on, man, I was like, okay, no, hang on. Teofimo Lopez is legit, like serious. Like he kind of bullied Lomachenko in those early rounds, especially the first rounds, 6 rounds, man. It was like you could tell who the bigger, stronger guy was in there, and he was fast, man. Teofimo Lopez was just his counters, man. They were just so quick, and Lomachenko obviously with a beautiful defense as he's attacking as well. It was an interesting fight, man, and I'm surprised, yeah. I'm just surprised. Like Lomachenko took a fight there. It was a risky fight, and now we've got a new champion. So Teofimo Lopez, guys, here he is. Template 20 we're working off, and then yeah, copy the sliders as usual. So this is just literally made him now, just straight after watching the fight. I saw one request come through on the channel as well. I was like, yeah, you know what? This is perfect timing to make him. And I think I might do a matchup against Conor McGregor with him later. And I want to try and use his kind of style with the body hooks. Just like hard body hooks, and he's got a wicked counter as well with a cross, and just see how McGregor can deal with that in a UFC kind of fight. But yeah, well impressed with this young guy. So I wonder if Lomachenko will get a rematch later on. I definitely think it would be something that would be worth doing. I think Lomachenko in a rematch would start off quicker, earlier, and then it could be a closer decision. But man, it was a lopsided decision, wasn't it? So focusing on the tattoos, because I do need to talk through these, guys. So basically for his eyebrows, for his facial hair, we had to use tattoos, and we're using Mythos font 9. So what you got to do is, hang on, let me show you how yours will look like. So I'm just going to quickly make a copy of this. So yours is going to appear somewhere over here, right? So what you want to do is hold L1 and use the right stick just to resize it down. Then hold R2 just to get it to the right angle. And then basically what we want to do, guys, because the tattoos, look, if you leave it long, it's going to go all over the place. So we want to make it short and crisp. And you can use the right left D-pad and press down to make it smaller. And basically what you want to do is just go through where his lips are, just above his lips. Just try and put as many of these as you can get in to give it a kind of, you can make a fuller beard than what I've got as well. It depends what kind of, just on your personal preference. And then just go through that, guys. And basically I've got, let me see how many I've got. 1, 2, 3, 1 in the middle, 4. Yeah, so on the 4th one I've done it a little bit longer. I've got 5. So I've got 3 on the left side, 1 in the middle, and I think I've got 2 on the right. Basically just do that to get his moustache. And then after that you want to do his chin. And it's the same thing again, Mythos font 9. And let me have a look. So yours is going to be like, again, somewhere over here. You can also press on the D-pad, you can press it in, and then that will make it, you can make copies of the facial hair. So what I'm going to do here is, again, just bring it down here. And I've actually faded it a bit, pressing left on the D-pad a little bit, and just touch it, 2 of them, just under his chin there. So past that, so we've got, yeah, two for his chin. And then, yeah, his eyebrows, guys. Basically, we want to layer some more on top of his eyebrows. Make sure you fade this, so it's slightly faded in. And chuck those over his eyebrows. And just try and, like, thicken them out, basically. I mean, it's not precise science. But basically, you just want to make his eyebrows darker, fuller. And you could even do it more than what I've done. But I'm quite happy with where my one is. So as you can see, I'm just showing what I've done. And just basically all you got to do is just make sure that every bit where there's the game, the game version of the eyebrows, just cover it with a layer of tattoo. And then if you want to thicken it, just multiply it by pressing the left D-pad in. And then on his chest, we got Gaudi font. So we want to type in MCMXVI. I don't know what this stands for. You guys can let me know in the comments. So get all those letters on. Just like so. And then final bit is Celtic Tribal 4 I've used. I couldn't get a good picture of this tattoo on Google Images, so there might be something more suitable. But I've gone for Celtic Tribal 4 and I've just chucked it down here. It's just under his ribcage. And yeah, that's a wrap for his body tattoos. As for his body type, actually, I didn't comment on it. So I went for body 10 just because the head size is right. But really, his body shape is actually more like body 15. If you actually look how long his arms and stuff are. Body 10 is the Conor McGregor body type. But I'm pretty happy with how it looks. As for his clothing, I've given him the basic white boxing shorts. Because I'm using an alt account, I don't have anything on here. And you guys can use, if you have it unlocked, there are some decent looking Strikeforce gloves. Strikeforce red. And yeah, that'll give him kind of a boxing look. And for the mouthguard, I've gone for grills. And yeah, guys, so that is Teofimo, how do I say his name? Teofimo Lopez. And yeah, man, I'm going to be watching this guy very closely. And yeah, hopefully Lomachenko, you know, he's gonna bounce back anyway. It's Lomachenko, man. And you know, kudos for Lomachenko for going from featherweight up to lightweight and challenging. And we've seen him outsized at that weight class, but we just haven't seen him against someone like Teofimo Lopez, man. Got more speed, more power. You know, he's quite a dominant guy. And you know, Lomachenko had his moments as well. So yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see what happens in the rematch. Alright then, guys, if you enjoyed the content, like, comment, share, subscribe, drop your suggestions in the comments below. And yeah, I'm off to watch Brian Ortega, Korean Zombie. Alright, take care, guys. I'm Aiden.